Our first walk is nice and simple as we park at the Grizedale Forest Visitor Centre and follow well-defined Forestry Commission tracks and paths. En route we visit an excellent well-made stone shelter that commands some wonderful views of the Grizedale area. We then carry on turning off the main tracks, and after a couple of small scrambles we arrive at the trig pillar and summit of Carron Crag, which sits on a lovely solid rock top. We then drop through some more tall woodlands, rejoining the main path back to the car. The sun was out and we were looking forward to a nice little walk through Grizedale Forest with our lovely team member Claire Harvey.
Just a perfect day. Drink sangria in the park, and then later when it gets dark we go home. Just a perfect day. Feed animals in the zoo, then later a movie too, and then home. Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you. Oh, such a perfect day. You just keep me hanging on. You just keep me hanging on. Just a perfect day. Problems all left alone. Weekenders on our own. It's such fun. Just a perfect day. You made me forget myself. I thought I was someone else, someone good. Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you. Oh, such a perfect day. You just keep me hanging on. You just keep me hanging on.
Grizedale and the visitor centre and the whole forest is really excellent, and there's plenty to do for everybody: bike riding, go ape, and of course walking. And we definitely had to watch our footing in places as the rock was still wet from several days of torrential rain.
You're going to reap just what you sow. You're going to reap just what you sow. You're going to reap just what you sow. You're going to reap just what you sow.
Though only 314 metres in height, the 360 views, even on this cloudy day, were magnificent, and as Wainwright says, a most delightful reward.
Explains it then, doesn't it?
And of course, Mr. Ashley does everything cheap.
Yeah. I'll start through here.
and the punter post for it.
He certainly does. Mr. Ashley's got a lot to answer for. He's ruined Carrymore.
Yeah, he used to be a really good company.
Yeah. Fortunately not this time, hopefully. Beautiful day now. Beautiful day. Absolutely glorious. That's why you put up with the rough to get the smooth. Yeah, very nice indeed. Morning.
Alright.
The top of Selside chapter is a little more adventurous than Carron Crag, with 9 tops and places of interest to visit. We park in a lay-by just up the road from High Nibthwaite, and taking Wainwright's advice, we enjoy a scramble up to Brock Barrow, Wainwright's point 748. The hill-bagging website does not deem this as the actual summit, nor does the OS map, so we also walk the few metres to the now agreed highest point, which is a small rock outcrop. We drop briefly in the direction of Coniston Water to visit Wainwright's so-called second cairn, and then head east over rough ground to Lowlight Haugh. Through the thick grass and boggy ground we can now see a well-defined path, and we take this to Highlight Haugh, the next Wainwright Fell top. En route to the next Wainwright summit we visit the Burkitt Fell tops of Stang Hill and Arnsborough Hill, and as we approach the last top we walk past and visit Arnsborough Tarn. Our final ascent is to the west top of Selside, which is the Wainwright summit. According to the hill-bagging website, and indeed again the OS map, it's not the highest point, which is the east top and is 1 metre higher. Finally, we drop with great views of Coniston along an old cart track, back to the car and a well-earned brew. Wainwright doesn't exactly sell this to you in the guide. He says there is an initial very steep and arduous scramble followed by 2 miles of wilderness gymnastics in a tangle of bracken and heather. Yeah, okay, let's do this. excellent scramble through some difficult terrain, but really fulfilling. Rock Barrow, nameless as far as Wainwright's concerned. Fantastic. It wasn't that hard, Galloway. It wasn't that hard. Honestly, anyone would think you were over 70. You're 77. Dave Galloway, legend, in his own lunchtime. What a view. Just walking up now. Low light pour. Wainwright puts a cheeky note in the guide warning members of so-called over 60s clubs and pensioners in general about the virgin vegetation. And it is tough, but unlike his day there is a defined path to all the summits now, though still tough and boggy. Wainwright does make reference to the subsidiary elevations on top of Selside, and indeed the east top is actually the highest point, but only by 0.6 metres according to the hill bagging website. So we only bothered taking in Wainwright Summit Cairn, but the coordinates on the OS map are noted here for your reference. Just here we turn off the track onto a small path not noted on the OS map direct back to the car, but we are not alone. Well, a great day out, and Dave was so enamoured with Claire's company he performed his knee rubbing ritual to impress her, and I caught it for the first time on film. See you out there.
Hello.